sir, hello ma'am. I am Gauri Rakesh Bendre. Today's session I will discuss about what is the constructor in the Java. So constructor is the OOPS concept in the Java. So let us discuss about what is the constructor. The constructor means the constructor is a special type of the method which has a same name as a class name. That is, constructor name and class name must be the same. Is called as a constructor. The purpose of the constructor is the main purpose of the constructor is initialize the object. Every Java class have one constructor. This constructor is known as a default constructor. Then constructor is automatically called at the time of the object creation. The constructor have no any return type. So let us discuss about what is the types of the constructor. There are the four types of the constructor: private constructor, copy constructor, default constructor, and parameterized constructor. So let us discuss about default constructor. The default constructor means in default constructor there have no any parameter in the constructor is called as a default constructor. The default constructor is automatically called automatically called at the time of the creation of the object. The we are add the default constructor because compiler is add if we not add the default constructor, that time compiler is called automatically at the time of the creation object. But the compiler is called whenever compiler is called automatically default constructor, at that time our instance variable is gets value initialized, that is integer value is initialized 0 and string value is initialized null. So it's a we get a wrong input. So we are add the default constructor. Then second is parameterized constructor. The parameterized constructor is used. Parameterized constructor means we pass the parameter through the constructor is called as a number of constructor is called as a parameterized constructor. In parameterized constructor we are pass the parameter. Then third is copy constructor. The copy constructor means we are copy the object reference. We are pass the object reference to the another constructor. It's called as a copy constructor. Then fourth is private constructor. The private constructor, we in Java we are possible to write to private constructor, but in private constructor we cannot access the members outside the class. So by the rule we cannot access the private constructor outside the class. So it is right or object is created in between the class. So it's a constructor and it's a type. Thank you sir, thank you ma'am.